going to let him go alone. So he served hard for our country.
A final farewell. Hundreds showing up to pay their respects to a veteran. Good evening, I'm Keith Cate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us tonight. A viral social media campaign made sure that that hero was not buried alone.
Complete strangers showing up at Sarasota National Cemetery today to honor an Army veteran who died without any family. 8 on your side's John Rogers was at that service, and John joins us now live. What an impressive turnout today. Pretty emotional, John.
It was emotional. It's incredible to see the good that can come from social media. Traffic was backed up for miles as people struggled to get in here. But this experience was even more amazing for the few people who knew Edward Pearson. Roughly 1,000 people attended this ceremony out of the goodness of their hearts. 80-year-old Army veteran Edward Pearson died last month without any family to attend his funeral. His obituary went viral. Today, he was buried with full military honors, and the few who knew him are shocked at this response.
Oh, I can't imagine what Ed's thinking right now. He's probably like, me?
Yes.
Smiling.
And smiling,
yes.
Pam Stringham and Veronica Compion worked with Pearson at a Naples Publix. In his final years, he was a cashier.
A breath of fresh air with a beautiful smile. Honest to God.
Because of failing health, he had to leave the job, but he returned to visit his coworkers every day.
He was a very kind man, a heart of gold. He's just a wonderful person. It's unbelievable how he was.
His friends grew worried when he stopped showing up. When they learned the news, they knew they had to be here. They feel Pearson would have been surprised with this incredible honor. What do you think he would say about all this?
He would just laugh.
Yeah, he would laugh.
He would just laugh. He was always really happy.
Yes, he would laugh and say, all this for me?
Yes.
Since Pearson didn't have any finances to pay for this, his burial plot was actually donated. And sadly, this is a very common story. Almost on a weekly basis, veterans are buried here at this cemetery without any family in attendance. Happens all throughout the area. So if you'd like to ever help out and support these veterans and stand in their honor, please contact your local national cemetery. Keith?
That's a good idea, but today, very special. Thank you, John Rogers, reporting live at Sarasota National Cemetery.